in business, speeds matters a lot, and how quickly you can turn the attention of your prospect or lead into revenue, that's gonna define how good you're gonna do in your business. The most tech founders that I've seen are chasing new leads, new campaign, more volume, but they don't focus on the leads they already paid for, and that mistake is costing them more in their business than their marketing campaigns. Hi, my name is Sachin. I'm the founder of ScaleIt, and we work with the EdTech brands and help them scale with our EdTech scaling framework. Now, in this video, I will give you the entire EdTech CRM automation playbook. Over the last 5-6 years, what I've seen is a lot of EdTech founders, in fact, 60 to 70% of the EdTech founders don't know how to use the CRM properly. In fact, some of them even don't have the CRM. Particularly the brands who are doing around 5 lakh to 20 lakh, 25 lakh, they don't use a CRM, they still operate on Google Sheet. And that's why they miss out on so much of automation, so much of recall values, so much of lead nurturing that can bring them extra revenue every single month and help them to reduce their marketing cost. So if you're an EdTech founder who's not using the CRM or who's already using the CRM but not sure whether you're using it properly or not, then I'm going to share with you the entire CRM playbook in this video. In fact, I'm going to show you my entire automation inside our business as well that we follow and how we have categorized it. Now, before jumping into the video, let me share with you. Now, we have divided the entire process of automation into two parts. One is pre-sales automation and second is post-sales automation. Pre-sale, as the name says, once the lead is in, as soon as they opt in on your landing page, what all the automations that are going on in order to acknowledge them and remind them and giving them some lead magnets and all those aspects of them, right? Which I'm gonna cover in detail on how you can utilize that using email marketing as well, WhatsApp marketing as well. Now, second, as the name says, is post-sales. It's more towards how to automate the entire follow-up process for particularly for your sales team. And secondly, how to nurture your leads on every single day or every single week. You build a recall value, recall brand, because in today's times, an average buyer needs at least 12 to 15 touch points before they buy from you, and you cannot have it dependent just only on your organic content and on your ads. You need to have a nurturing mechanism. So everything I will cover, it's a very long video, and if you need the entire documentation or the access of this playbook, then comment EdTech below and I'll be happy to share that with you. So without any further delay, let's jump in. So here we go. Now here's the playbook, as I mentioned to you. Now it's a comprehensive and detailed document. Before I jump into this entire documentation, let me just give you an overview of this. So take step by step, and I will go step by step as well. Now, a lot of theoretical part I will not gonna cover. I'm gonna show you my own automation systems as well. Now, if you're an EdTech business who is following a demo call booking funnel or a VSL funnel or some kind of counseling session funnel, I will show you that as well. And if you are following any kind of workshop, webinar, masterclass strategy, I will show the different automation for that as well, right? So basically what this document is all about. So it's a step-by-step implementation guide for lead follow-up, WhatsApp sequencing, and email nurturing. Okay. Now, particularly a lot of question or a common question majority of the tech founder ask me is such an which CRM should I go for, right? Now, there is no one answer to it because every CRM has some pros and some cons, but still the commonly used, particularly depending upon which geography you are operating from. Now, international level, you have HubSpot and GohighLevel. These two I would highly recommend. In fact, we ourselves use GohighLevel. One of the white label product of GohighLevel we use, and then there is HubSpot, Salesforce. These are some international ones. If you are particularly from India, then you can use again Zoho. You can try LeadSquared, which is very commonly used in Indian ad tech ecosystem, and again you can try HubSpot and GohighLevel as well. So more or less all of these CRMs are almost similar. So just figure out what works for you. There are a lot of free trial they provide. Go ahead, experiment, and figure out one. Right? I've already given you my input. So GohighLevel and LeadSquare are like two of my choices that you can go for. Third is HubSpot, and then Salesforce, Zoho, and all. Okay. Now, why automation is needed? I hope that I don't need to cover that in this video. You already know it, because as I mentioned to you, majority of the founders chase, getting new leads. They want more cheaper leads, more volume of leads, but they don't focus on what they already have in their CRM, in their Google Sheets, right? So that's exactly the entire point is, if you're going to nurture your leads, if you're going to put the automation process in place, you'll be able to touch base with them regularly. B, you will be able to recall and build a brand, and C, when they're gonna keep on hearing and seeing you, as I mentioned, you more touch points, chances are they're gonna consume more of your content and they will turn from cold to warm. Okay. Now let me directly go to the visual overview which I wanted to give you. Okay, so this is a entire workflow that you're gonna get in the entire documentation. So here a trigger can be a opt-in form that is there on your landing page. Again, I will show you that as well. It's just an overview, and I will show you my entire funnel as well, like automation. Okay, so immediately as soon as they do the opt-in, automation should be triggered and tag should be applied there, and email can go instantly acknowledge an email. I will again gonna show you the content of it, and then within a minute or two a WhatsApp can also go to them, right, depending upon what WhatsApp tool that you use. Now for WhatsApp, I would highly recommend go for a WhatsApp business tool. Wati is one of them, and another one is double tick IO. You can use that as well. These are commonly used WhatsApp tools that you can try. Okay, and then if they book the call with you from that email itself, again, now every email gonna have a CTA acknowledging, hey Sachin, thank you for showing the interest in our XYZ program. And to know more, click on this video to check out a short training video, a 5-minute video if you use a VSL, or you can, to know more or to get your customized roadmap on how you can grow your career into data engineering. Click on the link below to book a one-to-one call, schedule your free consultation call, counseling call, all this, or free demo call. Right, this can be the language of that email. Again, I will show that to you. Okay, so that's how you can go about it. So if they reply, if they book a call, exit, they will exit from the workflow. If not, then day one, day two, day three, that's how it's gonna, like, there's an entire sequence that is there. Okay, now let me rather than talking on this document, okay, you can comment at tech below and I will share this entire like detailed document that you can share across to your automation team and they can help you set up entire this thing. Okay, so rather than talking on this document, in fact, let me go and show you my real automation workflow that we use internally in our business in a B2B, at tech consulting, right? So here is a form that has been submitted. Okay, I can show you that as well. But like we use 4 or 5 landing pages for testing, and I can show you all these landing pages as well, just for the reference so that you're aware of. And I'm sure some of it you already must have seen if you've seen my ads or in our organic content as well. I will just show that as well. So for example, this is one of the landing page. Okay, this is one simple, like the headline we are testing. This landing page, click on this is a trigger. As soon as they fill out this form, this button is a trigger. Click to get access. Similarly here as well. Okay, different landing form. Just language is different. Rest the entire thing is similar. Okay, like the Shark Tank brands, how we have scaled them to 50 lakh per month. How do we scale, help them scale, like how we help 1 to 10x to scale to 1 CR per month, and all these, like this guy from Harvard who has built a test prep platform, neo classes, neo practice. He's from Manila, how he has scaled his business, B2B and all the stuff. Okay, so when you're going to click on this, again, click on get to access. So this is again a trigger. So all I'm sharing is this is another third landing page that we use. It's a very simple, only headline is there and what we do, and then fill out. Again, that's the button that the trigger will be there. Okay. So these are the triggers basically that are there. As soon as somebody fill out the form, opt-in form, there is a tag that is assigned to them, opt-in form, and then there is a welcome email that goes to them. Okay, now you can send that welcome email from your company page. You can send them that welcome email from your personal name as well. Now, if you're running the ads from your company page, I would highly recommend you do your company page, or else you can try the your name as well as a founder. Okay, if you have a personal brand, if you are visible online, if not, then better you use your company name only. Okay. Now, if you want to see the content of it, I can share that as well. Like I can show you here in the screen. So basically, this email is a welcome email. Hey, I personally want to thank you for checking our framework. And first, you go and check this short video, which is a VSL video. Click on the link below to book a call. Second step, and then intentionally, I have added trust pilot reviews as well from the founders who have given us the review. Now she's from a like a B2B company. She's HR consulting head is one of the brand, Prakar Consulting Group (PCG). They are into public and private sector hiring, and we help their team to scale their sales. Basically, this is what she has to share. Okay, so this basically just add on the trust. Okay, simple, right? So that's how it is. Then we're gonna wait for 2 minutes. Intentionally, earlier it was instant WhatsApp message. Then we thought, okay, instant email is going. I think I should wait for 60 to one, like a 120 second, and then we waited for two, put a wait for 2 minutes. A template welcome message will go to them, which is basically nothing, a acknowledgement message. Hey Sachin, I saw that you booked, you check out our ad, or let me in fact show you how exactly it looks like. So here are these WhatsApp automation. Like, hey, looks like you responded to our ad while we're back to grow your edtech business. Are you open for a quick 5 to 10 minute call? Okay, this is the language of it. Okay, so that's how it is. And then let me go back again. Then we're gonna wait for 20 to 25 minutes. Now our VSL is a short 5 minute video. Okay, if so, we just allow some time for people to go through it and check it out. So in the meanwhile, my team call the leads within first 10 minutes of their opt-in during working hours. Okay, so that's again, so all this is automated, but the call is also going. Now here you can automate it through AI agent as well, in case you are getting a lot of volume every single day, like 50 leads, 100 leads, more than 100 leads in a daily basis. So you can put AI agents as well if you want to. And again, we can help you out if you are looking for scaling your business, how to go about it. I can help you out in that. Then exit will happen, yes, no. Okay, now if the call is booked, they're going to exit the workflow. If not, then we're going to give them the first follow-up message again. Now, top five question about scaling your ed tech, like which, so top five question which people ask us, FAQs. What do you guys do? How you guys do it, and all that stuff. Again, we have put it in the entire email that goes to them. It's a quite comprehensive and detailed email. And again, there is a a trust pilot review here. Okay, you can check it out. Look at this. Here again, a trust pilot reviews there. So, all like top five question which a lot of people ask us to our sales team or to our app setting team. We're given that into the email itself. Then we're gonna wait, and again, it will have a CTA to book a call with us. Okay, so every email have a CTA to book a call. That's a funnel I'm showing you for a VSL call booking funnel. I will show you for the webinar as well, right? So ensure that whatever funnel you are following, because we have tested all the funnels, so that's why I'm sharing all the experience. And companies charge you, I mean, bombs for it. I'm sharing it for free on this YouTube. Okay. Now, here you wait for 24 hours. Call is booked. If they book the call, you're gonna exit. If not, then again a second email will go, which will be on the next day. Okay, after 24 hours, basically. Again, the content of this will be, I will show you. It's a kind of a reminder that hey, you checked out us, but you did not book the call, and yeah, this is again something that goes from my company's now employees. Okay, so like Kuldeep is another person, one of the team member. He's like it's trending through him as well, right? Hey, this is from like Skillet team. Watch the 5 minute video, follow these steps. Again, there's one more trust pilot review. Now, why I'm adding this, I hope you got the point. The CTA is one only book a call, and every email I have a trust pilot review. Okay. Then again, there will be a WhatsApp message that will go to them. Okay, which is like an action plan that we share with them. And this is something like a free lead magnet we give it to them, right? Like for example, after 24 hours of their opt-in, we send them on a WhatsApp. Now I would highly recommend, do not rely too heavily on a WhatsApp reminder. Do not bombard them with too many WhatsApp automations, because a the delivery rate is around 60, 70, 80% on all these WhatsApp business waba, which is WhatsApp business tools. And secondly, they're going to mark you spam, or they're going to mark you they might report your business number, and then your account can get blocked. So WhatsApp automation is quite complicated. Do not bombard them with multiple messages. That's why you will see I'm referring to email, irrespective who's your audience is, whether it's a K-12 students, working professionals, or B2B. Email is mandatory. Okay, so this is the language of it. And again, there's a apply now call to action and a blueprint, basically a free lead magnet for them. Okay, and again, it's a link, they can click on it, they can go to a document. So this is how you can also share your free lead magnets. Then again, we're going to wait for 24 hours. If the call is booked, exit. If not, another email will go to them here. Okay, this is the third email that will go. And again, here basically we're gonna again gonna remind them that hey, this is Kuldeep again from team member. Hey, it's Kuldeep from Skiller team. And again, the call to action is to book a call, watch a video, right? And again, 5 questions. Again, a trust pilot review is there, right? So that's how we have crafted it. And again, 24 hours we're gonna wait. If yes, exit. If no, apply a tag. So this is a 4 to 5 touch point, 4 to 5 step system that we have developed that is completely automated. Now, in between, as I mentioned to you, my team gonna give them a call within first 10 minutes. Then, if they don't pick it, again it will gonna give them 3 to 4 hours. Again, one more call happened by evening. Again, one more call happened the next day. So that's again a 4 5 step calling structure also that we have built. Maybe I will cover that in a different video altogether, right? I hope this is clear to you. Now this is for leads who are opting in and not booking any conversation. Okay. Now those who are gonna book the conversation, again, there's a separate automation workflow for them as well, which again I'm gonna share you just right now. Okay. So for example, people who have booked a call with you now, I'm talking from the demo call, counseling call, strategy call, whatever you want to add to it. Okay. So as soon as the call is event is triggered, that is call is booked. Again, that event is there on our calendar. If they're gonna submit appointment status is booked or confirmed, a tag will be applied to them. The call is booked, and then an email will go to them, which is basically a confirmation email, and then the reminders will start going on. What kind of reminders will go? Instantly, as soon as they are booking the call, they are getting this email with before 24 hours, before 1 hour, before 10 minutes. Again, a three-step touch point here as well, reminder system. This is automated. Apart from that, the team will again gonna call them up and have a discussion with them. So that's again a different calling system that is there, which I told you I will cover in the next video. So here's the entire body of that. Hey, go ahead, watch my first. So here are the next steps. So thank you for booking the call. Quick reminder before you come on the show up on the call. Watch the short 5 minute video and then check out our testimonial kind of companies that we work with. Again, a testimonial, again, a trust pilot review. Okay, so that's how the entire system is. So I hope this is clear. Now this is for the entire, as I mentioned, a VSL funnel, a demo call booking funnel. That's how you turn your cold audience to warm audience, because you want them to go through your content again and again, which is a short 5-10 minute video. You should go through it. Okay. Then comes the webinar funnel. Now, if you're somebody who use webinar funnel a lot, or first let me share with you people who have successfully registered for your webinar. Okay. Now again, the way I showed you the landing pages, on your landing page, if people have booked the call, what will happen? On the opt-in form is filled. Once they register, a tag will be applied. Same story as it was on whistles. So you need a VS, you need a trigger. You need something to trigger your workflow, and that trigger is your opt-in form on the landing page. Okay, then you will tag them up here. You're gonna set the webinar date and reminder, like the entire, and that's how your, for example, was we this workshop we conducted on 25th of January. 10 a.m. was a specific time. Okay, so instantly a confirmation email will go. Okay, like this. Again, the body is very short, to the point. Okay, hey, registered for the workshop, join your private WhatsApp group, download your worksheet, sales calculator, and EdTech business auditor worksheet. Okay, no recording will be available, it will be live. And again, the same philosophy of trust pilot reviews. Okay, hope you can see this body. Then again, a WhatsApp or confirmation will also go to them, something similar. Hey, thank you for registering this. Join your private WhatsApp group and download your worksheet. Okay, we're gonna wait for 5 minutes, and we're gonna do a quick check-in. Hey, have you joined your hey, have you joined your private WhatsApp group or not? This again is automated. All right, a private, like a short quick message again for them. And a lot of people think they are sending, a lot of people think it's manual. No, it's all automated. Then we're gonna wait for 72 hours before the workshop or webinar. Okay, that's why you need to put the date here at the beginning itself, right? So we will wait for 72 hours before. Now a reminder email will go again. The language of this will be a quick reminder. 3 common mistakes done by people. Check out this case study, how they grew from 8 to 60 lakh in just 4 months. More I will share with you in the workshop. And here's again a link to download your worksheet if you have not done that. Okay. Similar, same message in a short WhatsApp format will go to the WhatsApp as well on there. Okay. Then we're gonna wait until 24 hours before the workshop or a webinar. Okay. And then again an email will go to them. Subject line, next 24 hours your workshop is starting. Hey, this is a reminder. Here's the link of workshop to join in. Again, a private WhatsApp group, join in there. We want them to go into a private WhatsApp group, because there we nurture a lot. Now we have a proper detailed workbook or a worksheet or a SOP on how to conduct workshop and webinars. Okay, maybe I will cover that in a different video altogether. So all the registrant, we want them to join our WhatsApp group. Okay, and there we nurture them on daily basis. So, and share a lot of testimonial case study, so that before they show up in the webinar, they're warmed up and we'll run hackathons, competitions even before the show. So that the show up rate is higher, and they are already warmed up. They know mostly what kind of results we deliver, and they get more education in the webinar, and then they buy from us. Right. So that's how it is. And then again, through WhatsApp, 24-hour reminder will go, a short version of this. Then we're going to wait for 1 hour before the webinar, and then again a reminder will go along with the links which are relevant. No recording will be available. You make sure you show up. Same story on WhatsApp. 10 minutes before, our email will go, and again a WhatsApp message will go. We are live, you can join. Here's the link. Okay, here's the link. And then 10 minutes after, again there's a email reminder will go to them, because a lot of people don't join on time. So again, a reminder is there. A WhatsApp 10-minute, after 10 minutes we have a WhatsApp message as well. Then we're gonna wait until 30 minutes post workshop. A last email will go to them that, hey, if you've still not joined, do it. Now again, this is entirely automated, but a phone call will also go from our team a day before the webinar to reminder. Now again, you can use agentic AI or AI calling as well, like workshop reminders and webinar reminders. On the day of the workshop in the morning, also we do the calling around 9:30, 10 a.m. depending on the time. Even the people who have not joined, we call them. Our team, we have a team that looks the entire data who have not joined, and then they dial them up as well. So that's how we have crafted this entire ecosystem. So, and after 24 hours, then we send them some resources. Okay, that is again automated. Okay, so this is how the entire automation work for a webinar, workshop, masterclass, bootcamp kind of funnel. Right now, this is for people who have registered for it, but there will be a lot of people who are abandoned cart, who come on your landing page on your and they do not press the button. You need to capture their details as well. Depending upon whether you're doing a free webinar or a paid webinar, you're charging $9, $97, or a 99 rupees, or a 199 or a 499, depending upon whatever. People who have filled the detail, clicked on it, but did not pay. That's what we call abandoned cart. Okay, or checkout initiated. Right, that means they tried paying you, but they couldn't pay for whatever reasons. It was a payment failure, or they themselves deliberately jumped out of it. So this terminology is also used in D2C brands. Abandoned cart, people who have added the items in the cart but not move forward. So for them, so that's how the everything is taken care of. See how comprehensive we are going in every single step. We don't want to lose out on these kind of people as well, who are not, who are going to the page but not registering, or not completing the next step, which is a payment, whatever the payment amount that you're charging. Okay. So again, so as soon as they're gonna do that, there will be a tag that will be assigned to them. As soon as they're gonna click on that button, opt-in form, which I showed you, we're gonna wait for 5 minutes to complete the payment. If the payment is not completed within 5 minutes, we're gonna trigger our checkout initiated. If the purchase is made, exit, and then the one that I showed you earlier, that will trigger. If they did not purchased it, an email reminder will go here after 5 minutes. Okay. And the body is, I noticed, say Sachin, I noticed that you tried registering for it but couldn't, and also do it because you're gonna get all this and bonuses and all. Here is the link, and again a trust pilot review. Okay. Same will go on the WhatsApp as well. And people think that somebody's sitting manually and sending these emails or these WhatsApp messages. No. Then we're gonna wait for 24 hours. If they purchased, exit. If not, again an email reminder will go to them. Okay. And that email reminder is again three big mistake people do, and that's why they stuck. So if you want to somebody who don't want to do that, and so check out this case study of this brand, again a case study, so that they really get to, okay, what kind of results we are bringing. Similarly, you can add that in your ecosystem as well as at tech business. Okay. And then link to register for the workshop or webinar. Same will go on the WhatsApp, a shorter version, along with the CTAs, as I mentioned. CTA is register for the webinar here. In VSL funnel was book a call with us, which is free of cost. And again, you can uh, charge for that call as well, like 199, 499, whatever. Then wait for 48 hours. Again, yes, no, final reminder will go to them. Okay. So this is a 3 to 4 step entire follow up for people who are not, who are like checkout initiated, not registered. And again, in between the team will dial up, because team, there is a separate person who's sitting, who receive this data of people who have not registered. So they're gonna dial them up, call them up, dial them up, call them up as well, to ensure they do it, and send them the link manually also on the WhatsApp. So this is how the entire automation system work. I hope you got the idea how to automate everything. Now this is again for the VSL and webinar. As I mentioned, pre-sales. What happened after sales is done? Then there is a different like lead nurturing ecosystem that you need to follow. Okay, that's why I shared with you that we have divided this into two part. One is pre-sales. So all VSL funnel and webinar they have attended and all. What happened up post webinar? What happened post demo call? What happened there? How to automate that follow up? That is again an entire process that we have built in, and we keep on sending the emails. Okay, and then there for that I will bring you back to the documentation. Now here all the software also that are there, we have recommended them. Okay, you can use this as well, but use a simple CRM. As I told you, it totally worth it. Otherwise, as I mentioned to you, in long run you're going to lose out. I'm sharing with you the brands that have been doing it like at a high level because I mentor them. Companies doing 10 cr to 50 cr or 100 cr annually, I mentor them marketing sales automation teams on this. Okay, now, this is again a 5-day email WhatsApp follow up automation, as I mentioned to you. Okay, this is how exactly you can follow WhatsApp again. This is the most important part, nurturing. Okay, here what to do once the call is done. A follow up emails will go to them. Hey, you come in a call, you join a conversation. Hope it was useful. Let me know if you want to bring a similar results for you as well. Add again a case study for them. Screenshot of a testimonial. Share your success stories. People are gonna treat you as noise if you just say we're gonna do this, we're gonna transform your life, but you do not back it up with proof. If you are selling data engineering program, if you are selling any IT related training, AI programs, if you are selling any non like law legal related programs, or for financial professionals, or any kind of CA related programs, or any program, like it can be anything. So if you are not backing it up with the proof of your past student, they will treat you noise and nobody gonna believe in you. I will be very honest, especially in today's time. Okay, educational, this is a very very important. Now I follow a fundamental principle of give and then ask. So my emails, if you are part of my email list, I'm sure. If you're not, then somehow go on our landing page, do the opt-in. Okay, and you will start receiving my emails almost every alternative day. 3 to 4 emails I send in a week. Okay, so you will be able to start receiving those emails. They are very educational emails. I add a lot of value. I genuinely care about what I send. Every email is of like a high quality, top notch email that I send in terms of and again, I'm not praising myself here. A lot of EdTech founders who are part of my emailers, they themselves teach me, share with me that hey, your emails are amazing. It looks like your subject line are so make me click on them and all that stuff. So those are educational email that go social proof. As I mentioned to you, your numbers, credibility in the market, objections that your business get, address them specifically, one by one in your emails. Hey, like this, the cost is too high compared to what? And then give the entire analysis where somebody who didn't buy and they are still stuck, somebody who were having the same issue, but your team handles that objection, they move forward and how they transform their business. So what is costing you more, staying stuck in your low paying job? If you are selling a high ticket or high paying job offer like data analytics or IT or a non IT something, objections also you can use and address them one by one. Okay, program updates, new batches, instructors, curriculum, any change that is coming in the industry, AI, how's replacing it, data engineering, where it is, data science, data analytics, everything you can add. Okay, your community, your culture, the human side of the program, right? What kind of mentors you have, how what are you USPs about your entire what do you call, but you need to do this in a subtle way. Okay, you don't have to outsell it, otherwise people can sense it and they will mark you as spam. And those emails add a simplicity at the end of the entire email. Book a call in case you are following a VSL funnel. If you are following a webinar or a workshop, ask them to register for the workshop. And in case this works for you, although I'm not a big fan of this, limited 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 time offers and some periodic incentives, only Diwali, New Year or something, something you can try that out. Okay, so these can be subject lines. Okay, I've mentioned the subject lines as well. So lead nurturing and re-engagement is the most important thing that you can do. Otherwise, as I mentioned, you're going to lose out a lot of money on marketing, acquiring a new lead, rather than focusing on the one that you already have in your CRM, right? So all this is like completely detailed. I have mentioned it here, and as I shared with you, comment EdTech below. I will share the entire document with you. I hope you will find this video useful. Do mention in the comment section in case you have any question for me. I will personally gonna read it and answer it. In case you have any suggestion you want me to make a video on certain topic, ask me there. I'll be happy to do that as well. I hope this was useful. Do mention in the comment section if you like this video. Do share your feedback, and I will see you in the next video. Till then, take care. Bye bye.